part 2 of my video diary for today. Made the kids breakfast. Getting ready to go back to the place we once called home. The person was nice enough to let us stay until the kids finished school. Not ready to talk about that yet, but I'll get there. It's a lot, but it's what everybody goes through. Just different because you're dealing with two people who have so much on them. And you're probably like, what are you talking about? Well, I was living with my boyfriend out in Poteet, and Sunday night things just went wrong. You know, he has a lot, and it's not making excuses. You know how women are always making excuses for men and stuff, but it's not making an excuse. It's the reality of the situation, which is sometimes when people have so much they keep inside, the littlest things bug them. But the things that bug him are legit arguments. You know, living with 4 kids is really hard, especially they all have different personalities. They've all been through stuff. My oldest is bipolar. My youngest, I'm in denial. I don't think he has issues. I think he just doesn't. He hears what he wants to hear. His speech is delayed because for the longest time he couldn't hear. But I'll get into more detail about each of the kids later. This is just like an opening to my diary. So I mustered up the strength to get out of bed, cooked breakfast for the kids, and we're headed back to Poteet to see what's in store for us. What's the next step? Can my boyfriend change? Can we change? Because it's not his fault. It's not our fault. It's just the nature of the beast of combining all these personalities in one household. And he has his grief, we have our grief, we, have loss, we have, sadness, and without understanding and help, these things can destroy families. I mean, as I reveal more about my life, you'll see that is the story of my life. Well, if you're not bored by now, stay tuned, and slowly I will be showing more. And this is my attempt to stay in control, not end up in such a state of depression that I can no longer function, because I do feel that way. I do. But it doesn't matter how I feel. It never has. I have 4 kids that rely on me. So, yeah. I guess talk to you later. Gotta get dressed now, even though I don't want to. Peace, hair grease.